In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all praises due to Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Let's talk about MCing. So we're from Chicago, Cadillac Records, and Motown, okay, in NYC, the beginners of music genre. Motown sound is the greatest musical genre in history. It's the most familiar music in any country, anywhere you put on Motown. They still rock it to this day. It's not Elvis, it's not Beatles. Nobody play Elvis and Beatles nowhere. They still play Motown. Motown had the most groups and the most top 10 in probably musical history. Only thing comes close to Motown is country music, but country music as a whole is from everywhere. Motown is Motown. Let's show you how to, I played the violin growing up. Sasha Heifetz is one of the greatest violinists. Celloists, you have Raspanovich from Russia, the teacher. You have virtuoso Jacqueline Dupree, my favorite. You have Yo-Yo Ma from Japan and Sasha Michka from Italy. But let's talk about how do you judge an MC? The way you judge an MC is called 3 C's of MCing. Number 1, concept. Concept is the mathematical arrangement of the words according to the count. In an orchestra, you have a conductor, okay? And you have the S note and you have the G note. 1, 2, 3 is a G note, S note is a 1, 2. So when you put music together, you have a count, okay? You hear the beat is on a count. That's how a producer makes a beat. Sometimes the count is 2, sometimes the count is 4. Most of the times the count is 2 and the count is 4. So as an MC, you have to fit words in there, okay? Southern rappers usually use longer counts because they rap slower and the beats are slower. So, East Coast traditionally had faster paced beats, okay? And they had 2 counts to them. But again, concept, the first rule of MCing, concept. How do you fit the words in? Who are strong concept? People who fit in the word play right on beat and however they do it. Eminem, Kool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, they're fitting lots of words in these bars correctly. And changing it up. The king of concept fitting is Kool G Rap. Nobody fit more rhyme words into one bar, one line, than Kool G Rap. Right there with him is Big Daddy Kane. Eminem is very strong in this department. Moving on. You say, who's a more basic? Ludacris. The Southern rappers, the rhyme word in a bar is like the last word. And all the other words before that are just regular words, and then the last word right at the end is the rhyme word. Whereas Eminem and Kool G Rap are putting in 3 or 4 rhyme words in one bar. Okay? That's difficult to do. 3 or 4 rhyme words in one bar, whereas a Southern rapper or a West Coast rapper will put 1 rhyme word in at the end. That's how rap began. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a lesser song. It's just a mathematical fact of what they are accomplishing when they are writing. So mathematical arrangement of words according to the beat. Okay. Number 2, creativity. That's what you do with your voice. Voice reflection, voice pitch, sounds, different things that amplify the voice other than a regular speech, who are just okay in the creativity department. Nas uses the same voice on everything he does. Eminem has a little more creativity. Who's a person that really blows out the creativity heavy? Busta Rhymes. He's always doing he's doing a lot of different creative things to spice up a song, which is why early days of hip-hops in the 90s, a lot of people wanted Busta Rhymes on the song because he could hype it up doing all that extra stuff. Who are other creativity giants? ODB, okay, Dougie Fresh, people that do other things with their voice other than say the words regularly, monotone, okay. Most rappers are monotone. They're not heavy in the creativity department. Again, we're teaching you how to judge an MC. When you hear it, you should know what you're listening to. I'm a professional at a handful of things, and one of them is golf. In golf, we have a handicap system, and my ability, I handicap everything that I'm good at or I like. I handicap basketball, I handicap boxing, but we're talking about music now. How do you handicap music? So it's 1 out of 10 for creativity, 1 out of 10 for concept, and 1 out of 10 for content. Okay, so you got content, creativity, and concept. Concept is a math, creativity is what you're doing with your voice, and content is actually what you are saying. Okay, does it stick with you? Is it pungent? Is it just regular stuff? Is it, everyday life stuff? Is it thoughts of life? Is it historic? Is it enlightening? Is it mathematical? Is it scientific? Is it street? Actually what you are saying. Who's a great content? Tupac. Nobody said as much gravity, weighty things in Tupac. Tupac will say some regular stuff, and then he'll be talking about Brenda Have a Baby, and then he'll be talking about politics, and then he'll be talking about gangster stuff, then he'll be talking about Malcolm X. He's super strong in the content department. He's always saying very weighty things. And then you get a 1 out of 10 for that. So now you know how to judge an MC when you're listening to it. You add it up, here's a total. Eminem's total was 21. Nas' total was 22. Biggie's total was 24. Black Thought's total was 25. Okay. 3 C's of MCing: content, creativity, and concept. Now you know what you're listening to when you're listening to a hip-hop MC. You're welcome. Batman's, my total was like 28, 29. Because I freestyle. All I do is freestyle. I don't write. Golf it teaches you to think very quickly. So I learned how to. Black Thought is a great freestyler too. We can see the words and they're floating around on the board and we're just reaching up. You got to have lots and lots of words to be a great freestyler. You got to have lots and lots of words. I'm a nerd and I read lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of books. So when I'm freestyling, the vowel sound, that's another topic. We'll talk about freestyling later.